Let's meet the visiting team, the Chicago Bulls. At center, Robin Lopez. At the other guard position,
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. The crowd here in anticipation of their home team Spurs in an interconference battle here at the AT&T Center in San Antonio. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Yeah, we saw no matter what they tried offensively, the opponent just had the answer.
And in a big way. This was a blowout. Players, coaches, everyone is to blame.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Dunn and Levine, their backcourt. Robin Lopez out there with Portis, and it's DJ in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Parker, outside Gasol. And Chris, it must be fun for you watching two teams who look for a lot of their offense in the low block.
I mean, there's a real art to being on that low block. If you think about it, you can facilitate just like a point guard. All you have to do is just be dominant down there. When you do that, you'll cause a double team. Your height, your position, where you're on the floor, you can see over other players, and you can find that open man. It's like playing the point guard, just from a different position.
So it's physical, but there is a lot of nuance to it as well, correct?
Oh, yeah, it's definitely physical. Much more physical than being out top of that front of the key. But if you can handle it correctly, that means you have more space, you can be more efficient, use less dribbles, and also now with the way that players play and their skill set, they space the floor so much, so it's harder for a player to get to you and help. And if a player does commit to you with that help, that means you can find an open man and make the defense pay.
And the shot goes down.
You got to do more than that to stop DJ. He's too strong, refuses to be tied down on the way up.
Parker dishes to Leonard. Lays it up and banks it in.
They've come out the locker room. His eye. 4 for 4 to start the night.
Here's Dunn. Another shot. DJ kicks to Levine. That one off the back iron and out.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
That just shows you can do everything right sometimes, but still get the wrong result.
Now here's Parker. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. He also did a great job at creating for his teammates. So many assists tonight.
Chicago grabs the miss. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And the story of that game was their terrific rhythm on the offensive end.
Well, it started with their energy. They played with a lot of it. And then on the other end, they looked very comfortable getting their shots.
Beyond the arc. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
When you're open, DJ will find you. A team-first guy who plays well within the offense.
Parker passes to Gasol. Dishes to Green. And stolen by DJ.
Well, we've seen the change in the starting lineup, and I'll be the first to say that I like the move of injecting DJ into that group. He's earned it with his play, and the team just looks much deadlier when he's on the floor.
They now take the lead.
Well, Lopez is terrific on the offensive glass. I love seeing him use his long arms to haul in the boards.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, over in the corner, Green. San Antonio again missing. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Greg Popovich.
Well, Kevin, the crucial aspect in his mind is making things tough for them inside. He said they're a physical team, and they bring a lot of intensity. If we don't respond when they push us, we'll just get bullied all game. We're going to get down in the paint tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Now, Parker, after Zach LaVine missed from long range. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Leonard kicks to Aldridge. Clock at 4. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. It's Parker outside, and it's DJ with the rebound. Chicago leading. On the wing, Levine. Pass to DJ. Portis kicks to DJ. There's a good screen. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got 5 points so far.
DJ, he has a good feel for the game. Solid at recognizing when to dish it off to his team.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Good looking screen by Gasol. Right side, Aldridge. Here's Green. Misses off the right iron. The Bulls leading by 3. Now DJ. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
DJ is used to getting knocked around while shooting. Remarkable composure. Still finds a way to sink that shot.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the night. Free throw no good for DJ.
Well, when the Bulls hired Fred Hoiberg, they wanted him to revamp the offense. Hasn't exactly gone to plan as the Bulls have struggled on the offense under Hoiberg. However, the team has stayed competitive.
San Antonio shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Free throw good, Green.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
Now here's Levine. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Indiana. Dunn kicks to DJ. Out left to the wing. They set the screen. Here's Dunn, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
What about the concentration of Dunn nailing the shot right in the D's face?
Green kicks to Aldridge. And Leonard has it in the corner. Over Levine. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Leonard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Pass to Portis. Now here's DJ. Defense is right there. Dunn kicks to DJ. A fadeaway. Again, Chicago.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Good looking screen by Gasol. Parker sets the screen for Leonard. Over Levine. Rebound by the Bulls. DJ's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Not a very consistent quarter for him in terms of the shooting.
Now here's Parker. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And again, shot good from DJ. DJ's got 10.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that?
How about the word lethargy? You can see it in their body language from the opening tip. They just didn't have it.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Lonley's checked in for Lopez. Denzel Valentine comes in for Portis. Wells, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Jaron Grant in for Chris Dunn. Now, here's Mills. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Gay, with no one around, buries it from 3-point range. Gay's got himself on the board with 3 there.
When Gay is knocking down the perimeter jumper, he's very dangerous. Given how long his arms are, good luck in trying to catch up to his release in time if he were the D.
Here's Grant. Fades. And it's DJ missing. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And when you watch Rudy Gay out there on the court, you see just why he's always been a solid scorer in our league. I mean, any situation, any type of offense, he can find a way to get points. And really one of the more underrated players we have in our league. Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And with Rudy Gay, scoring, Greg, has never been a problem for him, has pretty much had the same level of production his entire career.
Yeah, and if you say that about some players, it's considered an insult, but it's a good thing for Gay. Usually will shoot in the mid-40s for his field goal percentage and solid at that small forward position. Also a great ISO game.
No good on the shot. Wells kicks to DJ. Easy layup after coming off the pick. And it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
Gotta appreciate watching DJ shred the D on the drive, blasting around anyone who tries to stop him. Determination.
Ginobili kicks to Gay. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Noah Vonleh. And Rudy Gay suffered the injury last season, but was still a wanted man when free agency rolled around, Greg, and San Antonio got him.
Yeah, I mean, the Spurs made a big offer for him, and Gay felt it was the right fit. Interesting to see how his role develops in San Antonio this year. Still, there's a feeling that he's got a lot left in the tank.
He's taking over the game. Their lead's going to get even bigger if he keeps this up.
And Mills kicks to Gay. Tries it from 19. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Gay's got 7 points.
And you can see the Gay's teammate feel at ease with him rising up for these jumpers. His confidence is truly infectious to the rest of his team.
And DJ throws it down.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
Hey, Kev, I love the play, but you know what? Anyone at this level can throw it down on you if you hand it to him on a silver platter.
Here's Gay. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. 9 points for Gay.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
And that one is good from DJ.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And Mills kicks to Ginobili. We've got 1:48 left here in the first quarter. Kicks to Gay. Anderson right side. From about 19 feet. And Rudy Gay again. 11 points in the game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The dish to Valentine. Out left to the wing. The shot by Wells, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Ginobili left side. 1:11 left to play here in the first. Back to Gay. Valentine. Laverne, nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Laverne's got it all tied up now for San Antonio.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Grant kicks to Wells. And another shot, and there's the nice layup by Vonleh. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Ginobili. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Over Wells. And it's Gay again missing. Chicago's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And he gets the bucket.
And Wells really has a firm grasp on that mid-range area of the floor, capable of hitting these shots in bunches.
Now here's Mills. He kicks it to Gay. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go that time. DJ, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Chicago Bulls. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And earlier, we heard from DJ about how he's adjusting to playing with the starters.
I feel really honored to be a part of the starting lineup. I mean, things are just happening so fast, and I feel like I still have a lot more to learn about the game and about how to operate the NBA, but it just feels really good to have all of my hard work rewarded. And I just got to keep doing whatever I can to help the team win some games.
Well, DJ is saying all the things you want to hear if you're the coach who made this decision.
Yeah, and DJ knows that this is just another step in the process for him. He's played his way into the lineup, but still has a long way to go to get the most out of his ability.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Getting high percentage looks, wearing down that defense on the inside.
Right, and as the defense collapses, that opens up inside-out opportunities. Productive first quarter.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Chicago right now, Wells is out there with Grant. And it's DJ, then there's Vonleh, and it's Holiday in at the small forward position. It's good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Anderson kicks to Gay. Anderson the screen. Back to Mills. He feeds it to Laverne. Shoots from 14. Mills can't hit. The Bulls leading by 6. And here is DJ. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Indiana.
Kevin, and he was nasty on defense as well with 4 big steals on the night.
And the Spurs, Greg, one of the best defensive teams in the league for 2 seasons running.
And it's really all about execution. They seem to just move in concert and stay connected. No silly fouls, and with their length, nothing easy inside.
And now here comes Gay leading the break. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Grant. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And that one drops for him.
And when Wells spots one of his guys wide open, doesn't hesitate at all, just gets it over before the D can react.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the Spurs have never been the flashy team in the NBA.
Spurs trailed by 14. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Leonard, that's for 2. No good on that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Levine dishes to Wells. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Wells has got his second basket.
And Wells can't be stopped on these shots. You can get physical with him all you want, but he just kind of enjoys overcoming these challenges.
Leonard with the bucket.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
DJ with it. He's got 22, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Last season, one thing this Bulls team did was attack the glass. We're used to seeing them rebound well on the defensive end. They also did great work, Chris, getting second chance points.
Yeah, you love the fight and attitude every player has in the paint. Everyone on this roster can go up and steal you an extra possession if you don't box them out.
Laverne, he's checked in for San Antonio. And part of analyzing a game can be offering forth critique of players or officials or organizations. Chris, how do you find that balance of candor and yet not being too critical, being too harsh?
Great question. The way I try to have an honest balance is to remember how I felt. when it happened to me.
Interesting.
When you're a player, if someone comes with hard, credible evidence, I mean, it's true. You can't take anything personal. But when guys are just criticizing the same jump shot that you made last play, I'm not that guy. So, I try to keep a balance by being fair and honest, first of all, to the fans of that city and that state, and letting them know how great their team is, but also that maybe their team is playing lazy. Maybe look at this effort not out there by the floor. But also, in a blowout game, I also give the team that's losing by 30 just as much respect as I do the winning team, because those guys work just as hard. This is just a specific night they didn't play that well. So I just try to make every game as special as it is to me, from being a kid growing up to being able to play in the league, but then also just being fair. Benefit of the doubt first, but if you do 2 or 3 stupid things, then you're a stupid player that night. Just being honest, having fun. And I've gotten some calls from players, and I don't care. I'm not hard to find. And I just try to have fun, be honest, and no hard feelings, man.
And here's Mills for 3. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor. Levine kicks to DJ. And DJ throws it down.
We'll give DJ some credit. He's extremely efficient. He knows where his spots are on the floor.
1:21 left in the first half of basketball. Leonard, the pass to Ginobili. Back to Leonard. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. It's Ginobili outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Wells wide open. Drills it from outside. Wells has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And Wells has such a quick release. He's ready to pull as soon as the ball hits his hand.
Ginobili kicks to Leonard. Shoots off the screen. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
His touch has been terrific this quarter. Most of what he puts up is going down.
DJ passes to Portis. The feed now to DJ. That one falls. DJ's got 28 points for the game.
Well, he's been the safety valve for them on every possession. So dependable.
Here's Mills. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Anderson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And both free throws good for Anderson. Now DJ, 11 feet away. It's a hand on it. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the replay center out in Secaucus delivering the footage. And guys, it sure looks like the shot left his hands just a moment too late.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry.
Thank you, Kevin. First, congratulations on your first NBA start. So far, so good.
Thanks, DA. Yeah, I feel like I've done a good job in blending into the rest of the starters, and I'm just trying to fit in with the first unit and do whatever I can to help, and be in a position to win. So that's the goal at all times.
Thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at DJ in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and the fact he's posted a double-double with about half the game left to play, that's impressive.
Well, it comes down to talent, comes down to hustle. He's shown both in a big way so far.
Aldridge is at the 4 with Gasol at the 5. Parker and Green are the guard set. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half. Parker dishes to Gasol. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Parker kicks to Gasol. Parker outside. Back to Gasol. Shot from 12. And it's good, and the assist by Parker. Parker's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Bulls leading by 16.
And Pau Gasol, one of the most skilled 7-footers this league has ever seen. Whether it's the low post, high post, flaring off picks, you want the ball in his hands.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group
For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge.
Yeah.
This is
great game, DJ.
Thanks.
Listen, the guys in the studio want to talk to you.
Okay, let's
All
do
right.
it.